And we're back. Welcome back to the G4 CSGO Cup, live from Hub Zero. You're watching Team Anubis from Egypt versus Team Chosen5 from Jordan. Both teams are connected online, so you may experience some lagging cuts, but both teams understood that beforehand and they agreed to register. So Anubis is counter-terrorist, starting on Mirage. With me is my co-caster Kraken.
Hey guys.
Terrorists win.
Alright.
Alright, then win the first round. As you can see, this is pretty standard buy. We got Nico from CTs. We are going to see a fast push here. The question is, will be Anubis be ready for this? Smokes and flashes go out. Dead and takes one more full response.
Bomb has been planted.
2-on-3 situation, the bomb is down. Little flip from Fools there, but doesn't manage to land a shot. He's content, he wants that D kill. CT's just trying to get an exit pick, trying to pick up an SMG going into the next round. Looks like we're not going to see any exit frags. JWoww does have his armor, he is going to save. And Hayden does pick up one.
Terrorists win.
Guys, if you are joining us, this is a battle between Jordan versus Egypt. We've got Jordan on the terrorist side, Egypt on the counter-terrorism side. And here we are coming into the third round. JWoww takes one, but Alpha spawned. Mikey with a frag of his own with a 5-7. Right.
And I'm back as well. Sorry for that, guys. So, what did I miss? It's already 2-0.
Terrorists win.
I make it 3.
Yeah, and I think it was Anubis that picked this first map.
Well, now we're going to see the first firearm from both teams, and now we're going to see now who's going to have the stronger.
Yeah, let's have a look. I mean, obviously Team Anubis have the ping disadvantage. But let's see if they can do anything to recuperate from that.
Quite interesting. We're seeing Anubis with AWP setup, but Chosen5 are opting for the 5-man AK. This assumes that they are going to go for a quick push once the smoke clears. Molotov's landing up.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a big push straight from.
Molotov's take one. Takes a second, open up the site. And the CTs are quick to respond already on rotation, but Zero Cool is ready to catch them off.
Yeah, Fool's doing well to come into side as well and putting the bomb down, securing that for their team.
Zero Cool with the backstab managed to get 2. He's hunting for the 3rd. But he does get taken out by Hayden with AWP. He wants to save his AWP. He needs to make something happen.
Looks like Issa will be coming in from behind. Spar to take him out, and he does. So Hayden goes down, and it's 4-0 for Team Chosen.
Pick up a 3-0. That's going to cost. That's going to cost. Anubis.
Alright, so coming on to the 5th round. Let's see if Anubis will try something different. I mean, they've clearly got the lag disadvantage. I'm not sure if they should be holding positions.
Yeah, well, lucky for them though. They did do the stack on B, but it doesn't look like it's going to pay off.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. That's a pure kind of thing. Unfortunate disadvantage for Anubis. But in any case, Chosen5 do very well to secure bomb side A, and they do put the bomb down. A couple of the Anubis players coming in from behind to try and get him. Daredevil does manage to get zero cooled down. It is a 3v2 situation in favor of Chosen5. Let's just call him C5 from here. Well, Asa doing very well to pick off Daredevil.
I was Hayden in the 1v3 situation.
You got Hayden.
He has got a pistol and a dream, man.
Yeah, it's Hayden. Yeah. No, it does manage to take fools. Did he just try and go for the AK?
I'm not gonna get it. He says he's gonna take him down quickly to secure that round. We're after 5-0 now, going into the 6th round.
Yeah, 6th round, I mean, so far it doesn't look very good for Anubis. Chosen5 in full control.
Yeah, more than money in the world in the bank to work with.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a couple of guns in. Let's see if they try something different. I'm not sure if holding positions conservatively has worked out for them. Again, you've got 2 on A. They're going with a 2-1-2. Hayden needs to get a pick here.
One thing to point out, Anubis has opted for the double AWP setup. On a map like this could prove profitable, but JY does get taken down.
Yeah, this is going to be. It's just getting worse for him.
And Torin sponsors one.
Yeah, he does very well to take that down.
Well, he gets the second one on balls. Lisa, sorry.
Yeah, well, they're doing well. Anubis are actually in a 4v2 situation now. Ooh, beautiful from Hunterween. That's his 3rd kill this round. And Hayden finishes it off, making it 5-1 for Team C5.
Shows those AWPs came into play. Smart mind.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's a little refreshing. I think Hunterween and Hayden did very well there to secure their round. Oddly enough, both ops. You know, in a laggy situation, you'd expect the ops to do a little bit worse, but it seems like they've done the job properly. And from what you can see here, it looks like Team Anubis are ready on their way. Ready on their way for the push. Well, the Mikey Cates, let's finish fools off. This is not terrible for Anubis. They're in a 3v2 situation, 3v3 situation. They still have a retake ahead of them, but it could have gone a lot worse.
Force has been doing really well on the entry frag so far. If he can keep this up, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
You know, an opening frag could make all the difference here for Anubis.
Here we are now. Moment's gone. CC's on the meeting. They are looking for the first frag.
Hunterween does very well to pick off Rip My Bro. Hunterween does well again. And they take all the players down. This is a beautiful retake. Again from Hunterween and Hayden, doing very well to retake B from C5. Well done.
Counter-terrorists win.
So 5-2. It's not looking as bad as it first was for Anubis. And in any case, look at that. Hunterween with the 200 plus ping really leading his team with the scoreboard.
Now we are into the 8th round. We do have a couple of pistols though on Chosen5. Shows that their economy was a little bit burnt. Expecting a quick push here onto B. Unless they're going to split mid as well. Smokes and flashes are out. They are making their way.
I mean, they're sneaking in from apartments, but right now they shouldn't hear the footsteps. There's not enough backup coming in real quick. Daredevil should be in a position to take out one. He does. Fools finishing off. Well, Hayden doing well again. This is once again, well, it's no longer in favor of them, but didn't go too bad for Anubis.
Now 2-2 situation. The bomb isn't down yet. Bomb has just gone down.
The Hunterween's been doing really well. Is he going to have it's very important, but he misses. J-Wall finishing off.
1v1 situation.
Yeah, it's
6 HP on Alps, he has to get and he does land a headshot. Clutching that round for his team.
yeah, unfortunate.
6 HP.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate for Anubis. They did very well holding off the attack early on, but they just couldn't hold it long enough. They could, I mean, they still have a number of options here. Anubis have been pretty conservative, and I have to say, it's not like C5 aren't trying there. They've been pushing quite hard, and Anubis still have a number of options to explore. So far, they've opted for holding conservatively.
One thing to point out quickly, Zero cool, very smart, very smart.
Looks like it's gonna be he misses that. Yeah, you're gonna have 4 guys pushing through your connector, and J-Wall has full mountain to climb here. I'm not sure if Anubis will get anything out of this map, and they don't. And it's 7
Chosen5. Very lucky Zero cool didn't get to use that Mac 10. He's got a world of money right now. Hey guys, sorry about that. There was a little audio technical problem, and it does seem there was a minor server issue as well. So we have got to pause quickly, and we are looking into fixing this as soon as possible, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's quite expected, really. Both teams, not from familiar grounds when it comes to online servers. We're used to having GCC teams joining our online servers. It's actually quite nice to see teams from Jordan and Egypt trying it out. Unfortunately, the connection isn't always as smooth as you think. And there you go, you're getting a ping peak on both teams, really. But it looks like things are going back to normal for now. So, any expectations? I mean, so far it seems like C5 are in control, but Anubis, I don't know, they seem to be regaining some of the grounds that they've lost early on. Hunterween and Hayden really showing a lot of skill to win a couple of rounds for their team.
I think one interesting part to know about is a map like this, you can never say CT or T side since it's always based on how the team plays, you know? It's like, right now C5 is on a very strong terrace half, but how they can pull the same display on the CT side?
Yeah, let's see.
They have got a lot of expectation in their team. They do have some names wanting to prove themselves in the Middle East and in the global Counter-Strike scene itself.
Yeah, and so C5 aren't really committing to any bomb site this round. It looks like they're going to be scattering here. Hayden will try to get an opening kill. Does spot a couple of smokes coming in. We've got Fools just on catwalk there. Spamming smoke.
Was taken down. It's now a 4-on-2 situation. Bomb isn't down yet. They have got all the space in the offensive will go down on the A side. Now Mike Curtsy on a 1v3 situation. Does take one. So 15 HP, but it's doable. Cool's only sitting on 12. Isa's still sitting on 100% health.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a mountain to climb with 15 HP, but who knows?
It's like he is just going to save the op. It's a smart call from him. Not willing to take this fight. But
Well,
looks like the orb going into
yeah,
the
he's got
next
that
round.
up, and I think he's going to be looking to save it. I'm not sure if Rip My Bro will be trying anything here. They do have the bomb down, and they're quite comfortable to see it through.
He is hungry. He wants those frags.
Yeah, it looks like this round's going to be going for C5. Mike will be trying to save that up, and it looks like he will.
He will save it.
Yeah, it's going quite well for him. That's a very important op coming into the 11th round. Hayden and Hunterween so far, despite some ping issues, really showing a lot of skill, whereas C5 have remained in control.
Let's grab it, push it onto the B side.
Yeah.
Now see for the apartments. He didn't even get spotted.
The number of flash and Molotov coming in. Mikey Cates has a lot to do here. Gets picked up by Alma. Hayden doing very well to take down Fools. Anubis haven't really lost full control of the site yet, but they've given too much ground for C5, and now they're put on the full retake. They've got 4 guys in kitchen trying to get in, really. And they put themselves in a difficult situation. No one really trying to go through predictor or short. And they're forced to look behind as Zero Cool, immense damage. They do manage to pick 2 off. It's a 2v2 situation, but well, it's now a 2v1, but is it too late? Yeah, it looks like they're going to decide safe. I'm not sure why Anubis did that, why they all went through kitchen. They could have sent a couple of guys to the apartments or short.
I think one thing to point out, they were really unprepared in that round. You saw clearly in the CT side, they were all running around throwing their guns around in CT spawn. That allowed C5 to just run to an open site. By the time Anubis actually got into the site, they already overrun.
Yeah, I mean, I would still rather send someone in from apartments or short rather than just hold the kitchen for the smokes to run out. Really surprising from Anubis, but maybe they had something which didn't work out completely. In the meantime, it doesn't look like C5 are in a rush to commit to any bomb site. They will be walking slowly. Look at this, Lisa trying to get through the bomb site B. They've already announced that they're calling there. It's now time for Anubis to rotate once again. Issa does very well to take out Hayden. It's not looking good for Anubis.
Bomb has been planted.
Well, now the bomb is down. Here's a beautiful situation. CTs are looking just to get the picks. Tatooine is falling back. Of course, takes out Mikey. Tatooine's going to save the AWP.
Yeah.
Maybe going to try and get an exit frag or two.
Yeah, he definitely fancies himself with an exit frag. My bet would be that the first bait would be Alvar. Meanwhile, Issa goes down to J-Wall.
Does manage to pick up an AK as well. If he can save this AK, it'll be huge going to the next round.
Yeah, they've done well to... And he does. Hey, that was my bet. But Alvar goes down first, and he does take him out. It's 10-3 for Chosen5 from Jordan. So, I mean, never say never in Counter-Strike, but there's very little space for recovery, at least on the first half of this map. Anubis will have to secure the first 3 rounds, I think, in going into T side to really salvage anything out of this match. Hunterine fancying himself with an early pick, and he might find someone if he just held on a little longer. Alvar will be coming through A main, but Hunterine gets picked off to Cool. Cool doing very well. Pick up another shot in the connector. Cross scores 4K, almost an ace, but Alvar ruins the party.
It's always next time, Cool.
So in case you're joining us right now, thanks for joining the G4 CSGO Cup live from Hub Zero.
We've got some great Counter-Strike in store for you guys today. I hope you're all sitting at home enjoying yourselves. If you're in the venue, come say hello.
We've got a long day of Counter-Strike, guys, and we hope you'll stay with us the rest of the evening. If you're in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, do pop down to Hub Zero. Probably the most beautiful network that we've ever seen.
In the Middle East.
Yeah, easily. So meanwhile, you've got C5 in full control of bomb side B. Anubis haven't figured that out yet. A little slow on the rotate. And now Hunterine needs to peek. Well, he needs to make a lot out of that corner peek. And once again, they're cornered with the smokes. I'm not sure. I mean, Hayden trying to go through short, but getting picked off by Alvar. It's again J-Wall and Hunterine. That shot trying to salvage, but he could get that kill down, but Issa's too quick for him. And he finishes off J-Wall.
First half will be 12-3 in favor of Chosen5. Very strong T side. Now we see if they can hold it on the CT side going into this. And I believe this is the first of best of 3. The second map will be
The second map is going to be Cash, I think.
Gash, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
And if it gets that far, we will have a third map decider on D2. Classic favourite in the Middle Eastern scene.
Oh yeah, that wasn't vetoed. It's normally the first map to get vetoed in UAE matchups. Anyways, we're now switched up. Anubis have a lot of weight to carry here coming into the second half. Ooh, beautiful hit by Mikey, taking down Issa. This is an important kill. Alvar could have gone down, but manages to finish off Mikey. They do have the bomb down. This is looking very positive for Anubis. Very good movement by the team coming into bomb side A. It's still not over yet. It's a 4v3 situation. Hayden quickly making that a 4v2. This is looking excellent for Anubis. They needed that first round, and they do nail it. It's 12-4.
So a little bit of life in them. They may be on the short end of the stick, but they're not giving up.
Yeah, a lot more decisive by Anubis. They're coming into A and really taking control of the site before C5 could offer any resistance. Showing a lot of skill too, jumping in. Remember, this is a team with 120 lag. So one of them is playing with a 200 ping. But you can see that Resolve beats ping any day of the week.
That's one thing. That's why I love Counter-Strike so much, man.
Yeah.
We're in the 17th round. Albus just get the first kill.
They need to be careful here. I mean, they were quite decisive in the first round, and now they're deciding to go with a little more cautious approach. This could cost them if C5 start getting picks. This is not going to be a good second round for Anubis. But it looks like there will be some movement towards B. C4 is already on the ground. Mikey doing well to pick off Alvar. J-Wo needs to watch out. Zirkul standing right behind him. Needs to get picked off there by Anubis. He does. Hunterine making the job a little easier now.
So one of the CTs is coming in with backstab. It's cool.
Yeah. No, Anubis are doing very well.
Slowly making his way. They do not know he's in the apartments. And gets a surprise kill here. But it looks like he is just going to go for the exit frag. He doesn't want to go for the push.
You know, winning that first round gives you an insane amount of momentum. And it looked a little cautious there for Anubis. And I was actually worried they might lose the second round because of how cautious they were. They got picked off first, but they managed to, you know, commit to B pretty quickly.
CTs are going to go to CT spawn, so we're not going to see any conflict. We'll save this 5-7 and head on.
This eventually went in their favor, making it 12-5 for, well, still in favor of C5. It's not over yet, guys. I mean, Anubis putting on a good amount of resistance, enough to keep them in the game as of now. So they're going to have two aggressively pushing straight out mid, trying to get surprise push. Yeah, and Anubis are more cautious in C5 here. They got to be careful. But J-Wall doing the right thing and watching their back. He will spot. Well, he does spot it down here, but he does very well to take cooldown. That's what you got to do when you got enough lag. You just got to keep shooting in straight.
Is he going to get lucky? Hunterine was there to save his back.
Yeah, I think they figured out that C5 will be pushing their positions a little bit, and they decided that they're going to outsmart them on this one. It's a 5v3 already. Fool's living on a prayer with 1 HP, and he goes down to the Kobe nade.
Oh, cool. And he will go down J-Wall.
So J-Wall doing well to finish the round, making it 12-6. But C5 will come into this round with some firepower now.
So far, Anubis are coming back though, tooth and claw. They are fighting to keep themselves into this first map.
If Anubis can win this round, if Anubis do actually take this away from C5, it's going to give them an even bigger amount of momentum coming into the rest of the match. They've already won the first round, and in my opinion, this round is just as important as the first round. It's the first buy round for C5, and they need to salvage it. It looks like they're going to be committing to A.
So flashes are going out. Cool is ready for the apartment push. Will Cool be able to respond to this push? Cool's got to keep his cool.
Yeah, Cool needs to be watching his back. He's got an army waiting right behind that smoke.
Just take one.
Yeah, Hayden's a little too slow there. Yeah, it's not really going too well for Anubis. J-Wall doing well to pick off.
Very nice pop flash. J-Wall now in a 1v2 situation. Zero Cool will take him out. We are in the 20th round.
Yeah, apologies guys. Whenever we're pausing, it's because we're having some, let's say, technical issues with the audio here. It's a big venue and there's a little bit of echo, so we're trying to get that resolved. Meanwhile, I hope you're enjoying the game. You're tuning into the CSGO, sponsored by NVIDIA at Hub Zero. Alvar with a quick drop on J-Wall, who takes him by surprise. So both teams in no rush to make a commitment, really. Cool should be expecting some moves coming in from around Palace.
Is sitting in the A apartments. Does look like they want to make this push, but now they're just moving all around the map trying to find an opening. Hayden does take one.
Yeah, I mean, they're happy to play the clock right now. Well, Daredevil does the opening play, and Cool does go down. And C5 not ready to rotate yet. This could be Anubis this could go in favor of Anubis if they move in quickly into A. They could give them enough ground control, but Issa does very well to hold it off. He's got enough information to alert his teammates, who are going to be rotating right now. Alvar coming in.
Let's just take out Hunt to win as he was punching off, and Mikey does go down to Issa. Making it a 14-6, just one more for match point.
Well, I have to say, I mean, it was a good opening play by Anubis, but I don't think they were quick enough to take control of the map. In fact, C5 were a little slow on the rotate, but Issa doing very well to hold the push back a little bit.
Like all the terrorists now are moving towards the B bomb site. They are pushing through the apartments, flashes, smokes. They are making a drop now, but Zero Cool's quick to respond, gets through, gets the second one.
Zero Cool doing well there.
Pulls dead, back to bombs.
Yeah, I don't think just dropping here. I mean, the best, well, I don't think they're going to be getting anything out of this round. C5 do very well to hold it off, and it's 15-6.
We are now on match point.
It's match point, and to be honest, this looks like it's going to be going C5's way.
Now Anubis has 10 rounds to try and claw back by 2-0, and they have only got a couple of pistols, a Deags, and some flashes and smokes to work with, but they at least have got head on mine and AWP. They're putting everything into this round, and let's see if they'll come out on top. Or if I will be able to hold it going into the second map.
Hunter misses that shot. Could have done things differently for them this round. In any case,
That's the play by Zero Cool. He gets the information though. They know they are in the mid area.
yeah, I mean they could try something a little sneaky there, but it's backfiring on them already. Alvar is pushing quite deep into mid with the support of Immortal.
Packs that, but they do. Zero Cool. Wow.
He does get tagged there.
Hunter in with the Kobe. One gets the second one. Takes out the pop flash. Issa quick there to help his teammate. They have got bomb control. This is important.
Yeah, they do have bomb control. I mean, it's a 1v3 situation. To be honest, it's looking room for Anubis, and it looks like
Aiden is on
Zero Cool got to seal the deal, and he does. So it's full time on the first map of Team Anubis from Egypt versus Team Chosen5 from Jordan. So both teams know each other pretty well, by the way. They've played in multiple tournaments. Anubis is actually, you could call it a small to medium franchise. C5 are also quite a big team coming from Jordan. They've won a number of tournaments. And I think they've been one of the qualifiers for, what was it, the WSG tournament that happened recently, or WSEG in Dubai. So both teams quite well equipped when it comes to the talent department. But again, it's unfortunate that the server does have to be in Dubai, and it's not the best connection for them. Coming into the second map, it's Cash.
Expectations now on the Egyptian team. They did choose this map, did they not?
Yeah. I mean, how about we go to a quick commercial break?